Hello everyone, my name is Professor Dr. Muhammad Tajuddin, and today I am going to ask the question, where exactly is MUDA going? What exactly is Syed Sadiq, the leader of MUDA, where is he actually heading towards? Is he heading towards oblivion, or is he heading towards a new Malaysia? Now, recently, Syed Sadiq has caused much concern among people like me, as well as a lot of Malaysians who had high hopes in MUDA becoming the hope of Malaysia of the future in terms of having young people to replace all this old politics of race and religion that we see for how many years now. And when MUDA was formed, I was one very excited person, and I had high hopes that they would take over the social media and do a lot of things that will change the landscape of politics through the Undi 18, of which originally I was totally against, because I know what Undi 18 or young people have been taught in schools and in universities, and I was very skeptical that Undi 18, meaning the young, that would change the country. For me, when it was proposed, I said that it would make the country worse, because many of these Undi 18 are from one particular race who is more conservative in outlook. But many people say that the young are different and all that, but I said no, they are not. They don't have the right education background, and therefore I was against it. But people like Syed Sadiq went through, and there we have Undi 18, and we can see the result from the GE 15, and later on the 6th state election, where or which party did the Undi 18 voted, or the young people voted. And we can see that the rise of extremism and the politics of race, and now adding on to the politics of religion, is threatening the very foundation of Malaysia. Instead of supporting a coalition that is trying to fight for a better Malaysia, to be not in this line of identity politics, MUDA suddenly had attacked the Pakatan Harapan, and openly and clearly they went into the state election against Pakatan Harapan, and I don't notice them putting in candidates in Perikatan National Territories. And so some of the seats that were lost by Pakatan Harapan was the split votes from MUDA. Not just that, MUDA did not seem to understand or remember that it was Pakatan Harapan who had helped them secure at least 2 seats, one in the state seat, and another one is Syed Sadiq's seat itself, in which Pakatan Harapan and especially DAP had helped to campaign for. But here we see them using what we call, or what I call, vindictive politics. When Anwar Ibrahim refused to meet Syed Sadiq in order to discuss the partnership of MUDA, I can understand why Anwar was reluctant, simply because of 2 reasons. MUDA has not proven itself, and then MUDA has been seen to be, some people say, a Trojan Horse of Dr. Mahathir, because Syed Sadiq, everyone knows, has his mentor as the old man. And so it is no surprise to many people when Syed Sadiq began to attack Pakatan Harapan policies, of which he was a part of long before that, and seems to be training his gun only on Anwar Ibrahim. And of late, he has called on the AP as a lapdog, something which I would consider kurang ajar or biadab, because being a young person, and the criticism by Ngah Kormeng was simply to ask to talk to the older politicians. But here we see that MUDA is practicing what we call populist politics as well as vindictive politics, which is not very healthy. So where is actually MUDA heading? I'm afraid it's heading towards oblivion, or perhaps going into a direction that is the same as a certain coalition that support extremist politics. So we hope that MUDA could learn its lesson in order for us to support it once again. Thank you.